people, it is freaking early ass in the morning. It's like 6 something. I've been up since 3. So, hence the booger wolfness. Not that I'm not booger wolfness on a regular basis. Anyway, a few things I want to talk to you about. Number 1, why was I up at 3 a.m.? I'll tell you. So, yesterday, I got my carpets cleaned. Fabulous. My carpet was dirty. Now, I vacuum quite often because I like to vacuum, but it was disgustingly dirty. Like little spots where I've spilled, you know, because I have the silly legs, so I'm like all over the place. Spilled stuff. Irie deciding that a certain spot is a porta potty. Stuff like that I'm constantly cleaning, but you can never get it perfect. Do you know what I mean? But all the little spots from food and drinks and stuff like that, just everywhere. We've been here over a year, so it was disgusting. Okay, so, anywho, the guy comes late. I was waiting all day, it seemed like, for him. And it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, I'm sleeping. I had a rough day yesterday. I'm exhausted. I'm sleep. I wake up to Irie trying to get back on the bed. Scratch, scratch, scratch with the long nails on the bed. So, I, get up, get her on the bed, and the whiff of anus hits me in the face. I look over, and there's 2 little turdlets and a pee spot. Right in my room, where we just had it cleaned. So, but, FYI, I put puppy pads down. And I think, now, according to the puppy pads, they have something in them that attracts the dogs. Apparently, I got the wrong kind because I guess they're for big dogs. Like big ones. And I don't know if their sniffer's different. But probably not so much. Anyway, so apparently those are too good for her ass. So she peed directly next to it and turded directly next to it. I yelled at her. I yelled at her good. She got scared and pissed again. So I was up at 3 a.m. cleaning pee and poo spots because now that it's all clean, I'm scrubbing, trying to be like it was yesterday, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Okay, and another thing that I want to talk to you guys about. People piss me off. We know this, right? People piss me off on a regular basis. But this is what is pissing me off right now. I babysat this little boy, Jeremiah. Now, Jeremiah was a different child. Let's just say different. He was different. Okay, he was a little weird. But he's a child, and I love him. But I stopped watching him, however, not because he was a weird child, but because his mother was a gutter butt trollop. Okay? This is the woman that didn't want to pay me because I should have watched him for free because she's a single mom. Really? Okay. Enough said. Single mom myself, except I can't work. So I have no opportunity to make extra money except for this babysitting. Anyway. So, a couple weeks ago, I'm coming back from physical therapy, and I see Jeremiah in the parking lot with a backpack and a duffel bag, getting into a car with a male. A male who I assumed was his father. I've never met his father. His father doesn't live with them. They're divorced or never were married. I don't know what her situation was. Anyway, I assumed it was his father, but it was during the middle of the day when Jeremiah should have been in school. So I was asking the other kids, have you seen Jeremiah at school? Have you seen him? I don't know why. It just kept bugging me. And they kept saying, nope, nope, haven't seen him, haven't seen him. About a week ago, there was a moving truck that was blocking me in. And I had a little altercation with the moving truck drivers, moving men, because they kept blocking me in, and I had to get out. And then when I came back, they had blocked me out. I mean, it was just redonkulous. Come to find out, she was moving. Somebody asked, well, where's Jeremiah going to be going to school now? Because she was moving in the next town over, and she was moving in with a boyfriend or a male friend of some sort. Somebody asked, where's Jeremiah going to school? And she's like, I have no idea. And they were like, excuse me? And they were like, and she says, he had behavioral problems, and I'm not putting up with that, so I put him in a shelter. Excuse me? Now, keep in mind, Jeremiah has problems. However, I don't think that they're behavioral. I think they're more of a emotional and, like, social problem. Do you know what I mean? Sweetest kid ever. The best manners I've ever seen in my life. Just a sweet boy. A little annoying, but I think that's not behavioral. Do you know what I mean? Love his guts. So, about a few days after she'd moved, there's somebody that's around here looking for her, and, well, not around here, they had faxed something to the office, and, they were looking for her to turn in, like, they had evaluated him, and were faxing over the evaluation. Well, from what I hear, the lady in the office calls them and says, hate to tell you, but she doesn't live here. She didn't give you a different fax number. The lady's like, no, she moved. Do you know how to get in touch with her? The lady in the office supposedly says, no, we don't have a forwarding address. That bitch fucking abandoned her child in a shelter, foster home, something. Are you kidding me, people? Who does that? Bad mothers. That's who do that. I am so pissed that if I had the ability to support another mouth, to clothe another child, I would go get his little annoying, cute, fabulous ass and make him my son. Of course, I have no way to get in touch with him, where to find him, or a way to support him. I am so pissed right now. Who does that? I get upset if I step on Chase's foot, or if I accidentally run into him in the hallway, which I do quite often. I feel bad about that, Twitter. And you're gonna abandon your child? People, please pray for Jeremiah if you're the praying kind. And if not, just put out good thoughts into the universe for him. I mean, probably good that he's not with her because she was crazy. But horrible that now he goes through life thinking that he was a horrible child and his mom didn't want him anymore. Fuck her.